entrepreneurs like you maximize the internet for profit. My name is Princess Toby, and some people call me the Wealth Survival Princess. I'm going to tell you a little bit of my story in a bit. But in the last few, we've actually been going through a series on information marketing business survival. And I've been talking about how you can basically begin to make money online using the information marketing business. And like everything, okay, this is a caveat. Everything that I teach or everything that I talk to you about on the digital, whether from the Digital Business Survival Show or you're watching on my YouTube channel, I always encourage people to take a thorough training. Okay, you want to take a thorough training. Having gone through, whether you lay your hands on my bestseller on Amazon, which is the Digital Business Survival for a post-COVID economy, where I discussed 11 different businesses that you can start with no experience, no technical skills, and minimal investments to start making money towards your own financial freedom. Or you lay your hands on my special business report via your subscription to my news channel, which you will be able to download and have access to after subscribing to my newsletter, or whether you're watching and catching up on my YouTube channel on the different income streams that are available for you to leverage with no technical experience, whether as a mother with kids or as a professional to have passive income, or as a student to start making money while you're waiting for the school system to start, or as an anything. Okay, anything, whatever your status is. These stuff are the things that you can do in addition. All you need to do is just create extra 2 hours a day to your digital business and let it and see it grow from one level to the other. Okay, so I want you to make sure that you take thorough training. These are introductions and introductory sessions to the concept of whatever topic that I'm introducing you to. This one we're talking about here is the information marketing business. And I've been telling you about what it is, what are the success requirements, and the steps that you need to take to be successful on this route. I expect you to take notes, and from there you either go educate yourself by Googling and reading up, or you conduct further research by conducting you conduct further research on the information, or you can also get my comprehensive mastery course on information marketing. That being said, I know you may be wondering, why is Princess Toby in this business? Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a chartered accountant turned digital marketer. Okay, I'm a chartered accountant turned the digital wealth survival princess. And how did I get here? I have always wanted to be an independent person. I have never ever imagined my life to be that kind where I am looking up to someone else to fend for my basic needs. Okay, and this thing I developed, if you're able to lay your hands on my book, I have a part where I tell you, where I really go deep about how I got myself into this particular position that I'm at, which I am loving, by the way, and enjoying and rocking. Okay, but back to the story. Okay, I am a chartered accountant from Nigeria. I already also sat for the Certified Public Accounting certification exam in the United States. All right, so I am not telling you from a perspective of someone that is not learned. So cross that out of your mind. I am a first-class graduate from the University of Lagos, and I studied insurance. So this is to tell you, this is not like, I'm not trying to make a fuss about anything. I'm just saying that education is good. Education is valuable. Education is an investment, and I want you to be educated. But as much as I'm encouraging you to be educated, I also want you to start thinking out of the box. Because there are so many ways to make a legitimate income. So many ways that is not a bring 100 naira or $100 today and get a $10,000 in 2 days. That is scam, and you are a thief if you're going that route. But I'm talking about legitimate digital businesses that people like me, people like even others that don't even, people like so many young guys out there who don't even have so much certification or knowledge, but they are doing and they are rocking and they are making themselves comfortable and reaching, able to take care of themselves, their families, and their extensions. I'm a mother of 3. And I'm so glad and excited that I can have time to take care of my young kids, whose life is so important to me, by the way, because now is the foundation time where we can inspire them and give them the best thing that they need to grow up to be responsible adults who do not rely on me or the economy to survive, but who believe and have grown up to are invested in to know that they are responsible for every decision that they make out of life. I am my own boss. I call the shot for myself. And I create my schedule the way I like. I'm able to support my spouse financially and not just dependent on him 100%. I can take my kids out to wherever I want to go without waiting for him to give me some money. Well, we need to be on the same page with respect to decision making, yes. But I'm not waiting for him to give me the financial resources to have fun or to take my kids out. If my husband has a business plan, I'm able to say, okay, I got this, I'm going to support you with this. And that's what I'm talking about here. Mothers, the lives of our children are so valuable than any money or any job, and we cannot afford to neglect that. Fathers, you cannot afford to fail as well, because we are all stewards and we are accountable for whatever resources God has given us. And the best thing we can do for these kids is to be there for them. Financially, physically, emotionally, and be an example, be a good role model to them. So I am not talking to you from a perspective of someone that has not worked before or that does not know anything about education. I am just saying that there is nothing like being your own boss. There is nothing like being in control of your own time. There is nothing like having the confidence that you are able to make some money legitimately, that you can be proud of, and that your children can also be proud of. Today, I want us to quickly talk about, I want us to go into continuing on the series on the information marketing business, okay? And I want to tell you the difference, okay? I'm going to be telling you, I'm going to be telling you the difference between digital products and information products. Digital product is essentially any product that you do not hold in your hands, okay? And that can be saved on a computer, on a smartphone, or on a tablet, while information product is a product that actually revolves around providing information. That means you're providing something like a book, like a podcast, like a video course, like an ebook. That is what information product is. They sound similar, but they are kind of different. And today we really want to dive into how you can create your first information product. I've told you about the SWOT, I've told you about the advantages, I've told you about what you need to do, but let's really talk about how you can create your own information product. There are so many options. And these options, you will actually be able to learn and deep dive into them if you can get my comprehensive mastery course on information marketing. Like I said, this whole series is an introduction availing you the privilege of knowing everything, like the opportunities that are out there that you can put together and start maximizing for yourself. And like I said, it is much more easier than you think. And when you even take the training, you can have a digital product in your hands in less than 3 hours, in less than a day, even if you have never, ever created any information product in your life before. So don't get intimidated by the idea that you have to create. When you take my comprehensive course, you will see how easy it is. You can also go ahead and research on Google for yourself. But if you want to fast track and you want to get this right and get this done quickly and more effectively, I will encourage you to get my information marketing mastery course. There are so many options when it comes to selling a digital product. And this is one of the simplest and easiest ways to get a product that you can start promoting and marketing. Okay, so how exactly do you create your information product? Like I said, there are so many options. But in many cases, you will be able to simply undo the creation of your own digital product by yourself. Okay, this is something you can do by yourself. So if you choose to go the ebook route, for instance, all you need to do is to create a large Microsoft Word document, which majority of people know how to do. If you do not know how to do, put your information down, take it to a computer center, and they will type it out for you in a Microsoft Word document. Include some images, do good formatting, and then you save the final file as a PDF. Then your information product is ready. Sounds easy, right? I know, tell me about it. But make sure you have a quality content. I cannot overemphasize that enough. You want to have a quality content that is actually providing a specific solution to that hungry niche. Because the more specific solution your information product is solving, the better conversion you are able to get. If you then choose to be creating a video series, you can just film yourself on camera, edit the video neatly using an editing software like Adobe Photoshop, or you can even do a raw video like I'm doing with you right now. You are getting this free. Some people, you may be watching me for free right now, but you also may be watching me because you have paid some money for this. And this exactly is information product live before you. Also, if you are not that type of person that likes to get on camera, there are resources like I have been telling you since we've been talking about information product. There is actually a software that you can use to turn your text or your thoughts into a video course that people will actually pay you to buy. I mean, pay you to access. So you can include video to it, whatever thing you have knowledge art, leverage on it. Leverage on it because the world is continually going digital. And thanks to COVID-19, that has even helped the world migrate more digitally, educationally. So you can leverage on all these opportunities. You know what? In every situation, there is an opportunity if you choose to see it. But if you choose to see problems, well, good for you. But how about you start seeing opportunities in every situation, in every problem, and leverage on it? And that is how winners think. That is how successful people think. You can use your data to do something better, to add value to yourself, value to the world. You know something better, put it out as a course. There are young folks that are coming up that have examinations, and if you know something good, you know it well, you know the in and out of it, put it in a course. You don't have to be in camera. You don't have to be on camera. You don't even have to do any editing. Reach out to me, CEO@theworldprincess.com. Send me a message. Send me a private message. Let me know if you need access to any of the softwares that I'm talking about. Subscribe also to my newsletter. And when you subscribe, you also get a free gift. Okay, you get a free gift, which is my special business report on 11 digits, on the SWOT analysis of 11 digital income streams that anyone can start with no experience, no technical skills, and no capital. So if you were going the ebook way, you need to have a Microsoft Word document, convert it into a PDF, make sure you have the right formatting, and boom, you're ready to go. If you're doing a video series, record yourself, edit the video, or you use the software to do your videos, and boom, you are ready to go. You can also have an email course, and that is even easier. And all you need to do is to write out some emails, sign up for an autoresponder, which you can use to automatically send your emails. And I have several choices that I can refer you to. There are different ones. You have Aweber, you have GetResponse, you have Sendio, you have a lot of them. And what happens is, if your email course is a 20 series email, for example, and if you are selling that course on a weekly basis, maybe you're supposed to be delivering that email on a weekly basis. All you need is an autoresponder. You set up all your sequences or your email sequence in that autoresponder. You schedule it already such that every week one email goes out. If it's every day, one email goes out. If it's bi-weekly, 2 emails goes out in a week without you doing anything. So all you need to do is set up that email in that autoresponder, and it will automatically send the email to your subscribers based on whatever frequency that you set and whatever duration that you have scheduled. And you don't even need to touch it after setting it up. And that, my friend, is also information marketing. So we have talked about you creating an ebook. We've talked about you creating a video course. We've also talked about you creating an email course. Those are examples of ways that you can definitely have an information product. Even podcasts, that is also something you can do. And that is recording the content of your course. You're recording a quality content and then you sell it. Now let's talk about, what do you price your ebook? The price that you sell your course totally depends on you. But once you have your digital product, the next question always that I get is, how much do you want to charge for it? How much should I charge for it? Like I said, this is entirely up to you. Although you don't want to charge too much such that your audience are not able to afford your product. But sometimes, the more expensive the product is, the more peace of mind you get. I would not dispute that. But for a starter, okay, I recommend around $7 for a short report, or between $17 and $27 for a full-length ebook like the one that contains about 10,000 word plus. Okay, so that is what you can price your ebook. But like I said, it totally depends on you. And after all that is done, one of the most important tools, even when it comes to affiliate marketing or whatever, is a landing page. And that is essentially a single page also called the sales page, which I told you about the other time, which is going to be your 24-hour salesperson. And how good and how quality your sales page is also determines the conversion that you get on your product. Okay, so you want to make sure that your sales page is good enough, because some people will actually get your product without seeing the content of the product. They will buy it just because of how good your sales page is. So, and there are so many freelancers out there that are able to get you a very, very high converting sales page at a very cheap price. So this also you want to consider. And an easy and fast way to also create a sales page is by using OptimizePress, which is actually a theme for WordPress. And you can do it for yourself if you choose to. You can get OptimizePress for less than $100 and use it to create as many themes as you want. So we have actually been talking about information marketing, information product, having an information marketing business. And that involves having your own ebook, your own audio, your own podcast, your own video course, your own email course, which you can set once, okay? And it will keep generating recurring income. There is a lot of opportunities, however, but it all depends on you. It all boils down to the decision that you choose to make for yourself. You cannot spend my own money, okay? That's the fact. You can't spend my money. You will only spend your money. And that's why I'm showing you the ways to comfortably have a legitimate source of income for yourself. Something you can be proud of, irrespective of your level of education. If you're ready to do this, the resources is out there for you. Don't go out haphazardly. Make sure you get the right knowledge before you do anything that you want to do, because that is very, very crucial. Don't just go out. Get the right knowledge. Do research. Educate yourself. Equip yourself for this course. You can get my comprehensive mastery course on information marketing, and it will teach you everything you need to know. It will teach you how to get you would even have access to resources that will show you how to get your own product out within the next 24 hours. And you will be surprised in whatever niche. You want to go to the marriage niche? Yes, it's available. You want to go to the education niche? Yes, it is available. It is up to you. And the sky is your starting point. You are only limited by your own mind. And trust me, it is not as difficult as it sounds. Thank you for joining me at today's Digital Business Survival Show. I hope you take steps. I hope you take action. Because only those that take actions make the difference. Consistent action is what makes the difference. Make sure you take massive daily actions, and you will see how much you will be able to win. Join me. Subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, Princess Toby, that's the name to search for. Get yourself updated with all of my resources that are out there for you. And remember, the goal of this show is to help you maximize the internet for profits. And that's legitimately. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you next